All right, welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store segment. And this is a video we do so you can see all the cool Transformers-related stuff we got this week. And this is part of our regular Transmissions podcast. And if you want to listen to the whole show, that's at www.transmissionspodcast.com. And you can check out the link below and check us out. So we're going to start off with Darryl, as we do every week. So, Darryl, what did you get this week?
Well, yeah, I think it was last week that I was showing off I think it was the Bludgeon figure, the Cyberverse Commander Class Bludgeon that was remolded off of the Shockwave figure. Well, I found the other two figures, so I got those. We've got Ultra Magnus.
Cool.
That one's based off of the original Optimus Prime mold that was in the original Cyberverse wave. So that was like literally the first Cyberverse figure that came out. And it's pretty cool. I mean, obviously I haven't opened it, but you look at it on the back there, and you've got the both cool modes. He comes with a pretty kick-ass looking hammer too, and that's really important for an Ultra Magnus figure from Prime. And then the other one, Unicron Megatron, and it's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's from the movie, the Predacons Rising movie.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's got his cannon there and all that jazz. Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm gonna ask: did Megatron and Unicron meld?
Kinda.
Okay.
He was basically possessed.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Whatever.
It's a different. It's a
Does he
different
have
thing.
that? Does he have that weird faction logo that he had in the show?
That's a good question.
Aren't you more prepared for the show?
I don't know. I should be. You can see something on the picture in the back there. I mean, not this obviously, but there's something in the middle of the chest there. Obviously, my camera's not like that great that I can get in on it, but it doesn't look like it's different. It just looks like there's something there. But I don't think so. I think it's just a regular Decepticon logo. I also have continued on with this $5, sale from Walmart, and I got Knockout, which is the Beast Hunters version. So he is affectionately called Crockout because he becomes like a crocodile kind of knockout. This is absurdly awesome. Like he has this little mace weapon here, which attaches to the back of the car, and it becomes like a tail. There's like crocodile fangs and stuff detailed in the front. It's, like I said, it's absurd, but it's kind of cool. For $5, it was kind of fun.
So you're gonna knock out with your Crock out, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And lastly, as we reviewed last week, and why wouldn't I get it? ReGeneration 1, number 99, the Guido Guidi cover. This is so freaking awesome, this cover.
Shit, that looks badass, man.
Yeah, that's so cool. The Galvatron cover. Oh, I said I was going to get it. I got it, and I'm happy. I'm so happy with this cover. So awesome.
That is
That's
beautiful.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm so
That's all
jelly
for me.
right now.
What kind of jelly?
Apparently, you're also
Oh,
a 13-year-old child.
Are you gooseberry jelly?
When we're done with this, your guys' homework assignment is to YouTube Bravest Warriors.
All right.
Okay. All right, Jeremy, did you get anything this week?
Did not get anything new. I tried. You gave me a lead on a Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, and I didn't get there in time. So hopefully I'll have that next week. But I went to my shelf behind me and grabbed a couple of my older items I wanted to talk about. First is this. It looks like a G1 Bumblebee. The logo is different. It's actually, I believe it's Argentinian or from that part of the world. They had the license for these figures, and the faction symbol actually has fallen out because the plastic's a little bent. but my wife picked this up at a convention, like when we first started dating, for like almost nothing, and thought I'd like it, and I think it's pretty neat. I'd never seen something with that logo before.
That's got to be super rare, right?
It's fairly rare, I think. I mean, unless if you're from Argentina, it's probably more common, just like the G1 stuff is here.
Mm-hmm.
You're skipping over the fact that's isn't that hubcap in there, not Bumblebee?
Oh, yeah. I never really paid attention to the names. I just like he's red Bumblebee, but it's Robocar Volks.
That makes it. I can't believe Darryl's not shutting me up and answering this. That's obviously was packaged incorrectly, and thus makes it an even rarer item.
I mean, he's not the Bumble Jumper that I think that's the more rare. That's the yellow Cliff Jumper.
Right.
But yeah, on the back here, it just has the regular colors with the yellow Bumblebee, the red Cliff Jumper. So
gotcha.
I'm not sure what all the deals with different colors.
They did obviously do a red colored Bumblebee. I mean, the comic shop I go to here in London, they have a couple red Bumblebees in their shelf. They sell them for $10. I don't know what their meaning is to the whole fandom is, but it's not anything special, I don't think. But the whole point of, and I think the rarity of what Jeremy has there is the fact that it's sealed, it's from Argentina, and it's just kick-ass.
Yeah, it's unique. I haven't seen another one around here.
Yeah.
And it's one of those neat things that people like look at and they're like, hey, that's not the right Transformers logo.
Yeah.
The other thing I have is a gift from an old coworker. Maybe about 7-8 years ago, she got this at a yard sale, knew I like Transformers, and got it for me. And it's the classic G1 box art on it's a breakfast tray.
Oh, that's cool.
It's beat to hell, but I'm not going to be eating off of it, so it makes a good little background on my shelf.
That's awesome,
back there.
Dude.
Yeah.
How's it? It's not rusty, is it?
It's rusty in some spots down here. I've cleaned it up as good as I could, but I didn't want to damage it. And the corners here are pretty bent, but I mean it's not like it's something I'm going to be selling. I'm just going to have it for show.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I got to show.
Nice. All right,
I'm
Yoshi,
jelly.
what do you have?
This was kind of a impulse eBay purchase. It's another lunchbox with original G1 art. It's a black lunchbox. From what I could tell, it was made by NECA. I believe it came out in 2001. It was a very limited run. It's G1 art, but the Transformers logo is newer than that when I'm looking at it here.
So
but the front and back have the NECA. The front and back have the same image. The images on the side appear reminiscent of the 1980s red lunchbox that I have, that everybody's seen.
Okay.
That's cool.
So is it all metal?
And it is all metal. It's not raised like the 80s boxes where you could touch it and you can feel the different Transformers. It is. I'm not going to open it all the way. It's got the thermos still in the bag. What's neat about this is you could say that they probably sacrificed the raised 3D metal for the metal clip that holds the thermos in place.
That's cool.
Don't know if that shows up.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, we see it.
So it does have a couple of scratches on it, which I'm not upset about because everything else is pretty pristine. I don't know. I dig it. I thought it was a pretty cool find, having been a complete impulse buy.
It's like the third or fourth lunchbox we've had between you
Me?
and Charles.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had a thermos.
So,
Oh.
yeah, but you've got the slip in the thermos, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that's what I got for this week, Charles. What are you bringing to the table?
All right, so I got a couple of comics this week. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the Guidi cover. I got the Andrew Wildman cover for ReGeneration 199. Yeah, definitely. I also picked up the X-Files Conspiracy Transformers crossover. This was not quite as good as ReGeneration 1, but I still picked it up. And so I did. I went back and I got a second Minicon Assault Team set. So I am planning to build the giant Minicon combiners. So I bought one last week. I got the second one now from Toys R Us, and I had ordered another one from Hasbro a few weeks ago, and I forgot to cancel it before they shipped it. So I've got that on the way. So hopefully by next week I'll have all three together, and I can show you my giant Minicon figure. So.
And then you have to get 6 more and see if you can combine 9 together.
That's awesome.
And I did pick up one more thing. Actually, this is not for me, though. So I did pick up, let me see if I can. So this is Masterpiece Acid Storm. But this is actually not for me. This is for friend of the show, Alex Milne. So I'm going to ship this out to him because he couldn't find an Acid Storm in his local area. And he heard that I had seen a couple at our local Toys R Us here
More
in
than
Pittsburgh.
a couple there.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a shelf warmer.
It's like they had like 3 Optimus Primes when you saw them, and it was like 2 shelves of those.
Yeah, so I mean they're pretty expensive at $75. So, and you know it's not one of the major seekers. So it's kind of I don't know when they're going to knock the price down. But Toys R Us was running a coupon for 15% off, so I was able to save Alex a little bit of money on picking that up, so I'll ship that out to him. And he was gracious enough; he's gonna sign some comics for me too when I ship it out. So.
Oh, sweet.
So
Nice.
and he'll ship those back. And Jeremy, yeah, you can get in on that too if you got a couple comics you want me to throw in there.
Yeah, I need to look and find some of his good ones I have.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. So that's all the stuff I got this week. And I guess that'll wrap it up for our trips to the store this week. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll get back to the next segment on our Transmissions podcast. So if you want to check that out, follow the links below, and you'll get a link to the show. And if you're listening to the show itself, then you're just a
You
transition
missed out
sound
on the
away.
Visual experience.
Don't forget to comment and let us know what you think of the video segment, and let us know if. Wait a minute, I'll just put myself in the screen. Hey, there I am. Let us know what you think of the show and the video segment, and if you'd like to see us do something else with the video part. You know, we do this small little piece. It takes about 14-15 minutes or so, and then that's all we do with it. But if you have an idea of what else we could do with this video part, let us know. So just leave some comments in the YouTube thread, and yeah, we'll check them out.
Yeah, and also subscribe to the channel too, and
Yeah, do that.
let us know.
And if you're not going to, we want to know why.
Yeah.
Yoshi wants his report.
I want reports.
You can send it to him on Twitter, 140 characters.
There you go.
All right, thanks, and we will see you soon. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.